Hello, welcome back, JayborinoPlays here. It's Legends of Arkain, second human book, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3 created by Undead. We've made it. We're at the end of the Golden Guard plotline now, Chapter 14b, the Golden Crusade. Now, before you ask, there is no Chapter 13b, and there is no interlude that coincides with Temptation for the B plotline. So it's just Chapter 12b, Purification, then Chapter 13 is the same for both A and B plotlines, and we're just going to stick with the choices that we ended the Guard on path with, which was Edale being uncorrupted, because when we replayed the epilogue like I showed it, it had Edale not consuming the Shard of the Eye and sparing her father. So pretend like that happened in Chapter 13. I'm not going to replay it, because otherwise it's the exact same. And then straight into the Golden Crusade. Here we go. After the successful defeat of the demonic invaders, Vandurs and the Golden Guard travel through the kingdom of Carol towards the coastline, planning to leave the continent of Arkain to travel back home. No one dares to stand in their way. The Emperor has forced Vandurs to kill Gardon, his nephew, and now Vandurs will have to slay his other nephew, the Emperor, or die trying. However, no matter how heavy it burdens his soul, that he will have to slay both sons of his long-past brother, Vandurs is determined to start his crusade against the Empire itself. This is unlike Vandurs being late like this. He should have returned to the coast after the cannon had been finished. I wonder if our emissary even reached him. The soldiers who were accompanying him to the fortress have returned after they escorted him. He definitely has reached Vandurs. No, I think something's wrong here. Maybe Bloodclaw has something to do with it. Lord Edarin, the Golden Guard has arrived at the coast, but something is wrong. They set up their own outposts in the area and seem to be preparing for war. The Imperial Army has tried to contact them, but their soldiers were shot before they could even reach the base. Are you saying that High Lord Inquisitor Reynold Vandurs has killed loyal Imperial soldier? Don't be ridiculous. Sir, this is serious. The Golden Guard has begun constructing a small fleet, and their artillery has already opened fire on our positions. The High Lord has betrayed us. To make things worse, even more soldiers wearing his golden banners are on their way. How many? Too many. Far more than we were expecting. There's no retreating. This is no retreating army. This is an invasion force. Send a message to all other camps, soldier. The Imperial Army and the Coast Guard have to delay the Golden Guard as long as possible while we set up our blockade. You want us to attack the Golden Guard? No, I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. I know that we stand no chance against the best soldiers of the Empire, but what other choice do we have? Vandurs, you didn't even try to negotiate here and explain? None, I guess. Let us hope we can prevent them from taking off. I would rather not face the Golden Guard in open battle. That's suicide. Can you remember how this all started, Reynold? Back then, before we had even set foot on this continent? Our soldiers were watching Genethys while he and Greymoor attacked the Darkmind clan. Yes. Oh, okay, so those were his. Who would have thought that it'd end like this? Now we're on the way to attack the Emperor himself. We, the Golden Guard. Killing Greymoor, especially such a cruel and painful way, it was a mistake. He was a good man, a loyal man. He deserved better than that. You're damn right, Vandurs, you blew it. We had no other choice. The Emperor's orders were clear. We didn't know what we know back then. The soldiers who were watching Genethys have taken control of a nearby island. They will support us in this battle until the rest of our army arrives. Hey! I will lead the assault. We will take the nearby bases of the Imperial Army and the Coast Guard. Then we will take control of their shipyards. Sheepyards. While I deal with their fleet and build our own, you will build more airships. We will need a lot of them on the other side of the Great Sea. Of course, all existing airships are also going through one last inspection to make sure they don't fall apart on the long way. I will go back to work. Very good. Brace yourself, Marin. The Second Void War may be over, but our crusade is yet to begin. A single message, a lie masqueraded as the truth, turned the Golden Guard against their beloved Emperor. The irony that the pure were manipulated by a message written by the unholy undead without knowing it is not lost on me. Whatever, Rahan, dear. I mean, they're doing the right thing for the wrong reasons. Who cares? Let's go. Whether they know the truth or not, the Emperor is a bad guy, and he told us to do bad things. Sir, the gold mines in this area are rather low on gold. However, there are many oil platforms in the sea. We can use our ships to harvest the oil and sell it. The oil reserves in this area are almost infinite.
Your Honor.
Oil? All right. All right, all right. Let's start harvesting down here. Okay, we only have Holy Crusade of Vandurus. We only have Vandurus. We have Pegasus now. No Magic Sentry again, unfortunately. I wonder why that was removed. Okay, so we're going to hotkey our Altar of Kings, and then as usual, we hotkey all of our production. Okay, looks good. We have random crates, and then it looks like we got all of our other items here. I think I'm going to ditch the Crown of the Deathbringer. It's mediocre at best. We couldn't get the Paladin upgrades, unfortunately, but we can still make Paladins, which is extremely powerful. Oh, nice. The Chosen of the High Lord increases the mana capacity of the Angelics, which we really need. I'm going to grab Legacy of Salamar really quick and early. Okay, and then the Pegasus come from the barracks. That's interesting. We're going to get a cleaving attack. We're going to get a couple lieutenants, Righteous Fury. Just snag all of this stuff early. Automatic repair. Yeah, I'm going to get all of this pretty much as soon as possible. Okay, and then Vandurus. Well, that's nice. We get a few of these things. Okay, pretty early attack already. Let's get on up here with everybody. I think just go ahead and pop your ultimate Vandurus. Might as well use that quickly. And then, as usual, we're going to have a group of Paladins hotkeyed to just heal each other like crazy. Okay, let's try to keep our buildings alive, and we have to... So here are our allies. What I suspect is that this was probably just an enemy base, and Shar just made this your ally if you had not destroyed that secret base in the first book. That's my suspicion. I don't know for sure, but it would certainly seem that way. Let's just set up another lumberyard over here also. And then we have to just decide which direction to go and try to attack like as soon as possible. Down here we've got some ships. In order to harvest gold from an oil platform, you first have to take control of it with your oil tanker. Well, we have to find one first of all. So let's get some frigates. And another battleship. Ships don't cost supplies, so I plan on making a giant fleet. Absolutely gonna make a giant fleet. Let's get some workers up here. Vandurus, why don't you go up here and start looking around? I'm gonna make a little fleet and start exploring around our island. I'll be honest, I don't expect our allies to survive for very long, but it's fine if they don't. They're just, I mean, the fact that it's just one enemy base that we don't have to deal with, even if it gets cleared out, we'll have a nice little landing zone here. So that's actually going to be really good. We found an enemy base up here, so we probably want to go and smash that as soon as possible. So let's prepare ourselves and do exactly that. We're going to need more paladins, we're going to need more siege tanks and war golems, and we just need more production also. So, you buddy, let's grab another Arcane Sanctum for the paladins. We're going to make some executors. Apparently, I mean, the Empire is afraid of us. I'll believe it when I see it. Let's make some Pegasus also. And I noticed we don't have destructors because they said that apparently our ships, our airships are all checking, they're under inspection or something like that. So that's kind of a funny reason to not allow the player to make those. Yeah, so drop this. And I'm going to pick up Mask of Death and Sobe Mask, probably. Mask of Death and Cloak of Flames. He doesn't have any abilities that we're ever short on mana for, so grab the Mask of Death and the Cloak of Flames. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. We want to get up here and attack green, like, as soon as possible. Alright, so we're going to need another workshop as well for the siege weaponry. Down here is fine. Let's get a... I mean, again, as soon as we can attack, the better, as you can imagine. I don't need Holy Smite. At least not yet. We'll surely get it later. Do we even have... What are our upgrades? They're only 1-1. I feel personally offended that that's all we've got. Okay, so we've got some boats, so let's start looking for an oil thing. You come on down here. Let's quick save also, because anything could happen at any moment. Our ally is just getting chipped away. I'm not really paying attention to that right now. 1 million gold in here. Wow. Okay, attack and attack. And I guess we want to take control of it.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
And then we're going to need more tankers also. So I guess you all just sit here and defend the oil platform. Man, if we could get up here and help this base, that would be great, but I don't see a pathway to do that.
Job's done.
Okay, you come and sit in the back. Okay, yeah, and then it's doing it. It's doing it. Cool. And then, okay, great. So you guys just hop onto this. So we're gonna have to keep this perpetually defended, but this is good, I think. I think this is good. Yeah, they're gonna keep reinforcing. Oh, okay, all right, all right. What's her name? We don't have any stuns, do we? We don't have a single unit that can stun her out of this. That's deeply unfortunate. I don't think we have anything that stuns. Paladins obviously don't stun. War Golems can't stun. Siege Tanks don't stun. Angelics can dispel magic, but that's it. See, they have Knights. See, please, High Lord, I don't want to do this.
We humans have to stick together. Your Honor.
Okay, and as long as we just heal up our guys.
At once.
Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, I want to go and attack green, like, now. Oh, there's brown right here also.
What are you waiting?
Yeah, we're going to go for green first. Get on up here. We're going to clean this up. We need just paladins, really. That's it. Just constant paladin production.
Command me.
Okay, and then we just heal them. Okay, and then obviously we want to get to +2 and eventually +3. We got +2 coming up here. Ah, yeah, see, it's going to be tough to... There's no, like, static defense that we can put up in these areas. So we're going to persistently lose these oil derricks. 21, 21. That's... I wonder how it decides how much you should get for each one of these. Okay, well, we have to secure our own island first. Once we can do that, this should be a lot easier. Green hasn't attacked us with a... Green hasn't attacked us with a hero yet, so I think we could probably just bomb in there, especially with Van Doors's ultimate. So let's quick save and at least try it.
Sire? I swear it. Well, what are you waiting?
Yeah, let's get in there. We'll worry about our naval warfare later. Obviously, we're going to have trouble with gold income, but we can take all the gold mines on the island before anything else. So Van Doors, we're going to camp you right here, and you're just going to cast your ultimate. Okay, and then you guys move on in and just start attacking important structures. Actually, ignore the workshop. They're not building anything out of it. Just a lot of cannon towers we're going to have to destroy. So many cannon towers. Why are there so many cannon towers? I mean, of course there are. But yeah, so we're going to hit all these.
Your Honor.
Okay, good. And then, meanwhile...
Forces are under attack.
I think we want to make more barracks. Oh, God.
Off I go then. Righto.
But why? What do I do about this? I guess my own Pegasus, right? Van Doors, get home and help us, quick!
Ah, at last. Yes, my lord.
Run, buddies.
All right.
At least draw them into the single tower.
Yes, my lord. Well, what are you waiting for? Our forces are under attack.
Okay. It'll take some time, but it'll happen.
Command me. Our town is under siege.
Okay. And again, we're just gonna go for whatever we can find. This group doesn't seem to have a hero, so that's really good. Take this out. Then the castle. Just each individual towers, that's fine. And then meanwhile, Van Doors has done it. Repair here, repair here. I made some crossbowmen. That's good, right? Lumber harvesting. We're going to need more guys on lumber, that is for sure. But first we're going to need to take this base. I'd love to hold on to this oil derrick, but obviously that's kind of a pipe dream right now. But I'd like to secure this. Blue will attack us, it looks like. And they're on the other side of the map. Looks like this is going to be an island hopper.
Our forces are under attack.
Reinforcements have arrived, High Lord. Oh, sweet.
Our town is under siege.
I am the Iron
Is that Marin? Marin just sends guys. Also, her ally is somehow still alive. Captain Carson. I'm just going to pretend he's Captain Kasserkin. Oh, and they set up their own base. All right.
Your forces are under attack.
Sure. Good for them. Okay, Van Doors, head on over here.
Suits my purpose.
We may just need him. I mean, we're like barely hanging on here, but it is what it is. We gotta make this happen one way or another. You know what, Van Doors, just channel your ultimate. They can't stun you out of it, so I bet he'll be able to kill pretty much all of that.
Research complete. Yes, my liege.
Okay, and let's just keep wiping this out.
What do you need? Our town is under siege. You need.
Okay, they can kill this stuff themselves. Quick, get back to base. Van Doors is just a monster in terms of survivability. He's very, very good. Okay, get some more of these guys. Now, unfortunately, I had hoped that we would have gotten our own base here. We need more income. The naval game is going to be really important, I think, here. And obviously, we need to get to +3, so just keep wiping this up, and then we got to go and destroy Brown. I'm just taking what I can get here, honestly. This is a tough start. If we can deforest all of this, that would be ideal.
Humans have to stick together.
And we'll make some more farms as well. So
having reached a
Peach might be able to destroy Brown by themselves. We just need to kind of hang on for dear life and probably make a navy. We need to focus on our navy. Somehow this base hasn't been destroyed. I've been kind of expecting it to go down. The best I could do is maybe make some Pegasus and fly over and try to help them. But, like, they're blockaded in. Again, this base is probably going to die in this attack. But, again, like, what would have been here if this base wasn't? I presume an enemy base, and that he just flips the faction. There's also a thing up here, one of these. So that one might be pretty easy to go and take.
Our allies' town is under siege.
So this is Marin, I think. Presumably. Okay, so we're gonna repair these things up because we're gonna get this all set up again. We need battleship. We need to like perpetually be producing stuff, though. You know what we can do?
Is in peril.
Let's build an arcane vault and then sell all this crap.
Yes, my lord.
Let's do that. Okay, so let's throw down an arcane vault here.
All right. Our allies' town is under siege.
Now, again, if we want to take this, what I need is... Let's take one of these... Well, okay, no. Let's make a Pegasus. Let's make a single Pegasus here. Make this and then repair that. Let's make a Pegasus and start flying around. I need to see what's on this map. We're in low upkeep, so we really should go and attack Brown. I'm going to wait for Van Doors' ultimate be up, and then I'm going to go and attack Brown. I don't know what the whole point of Peach being here is. Hopefully they do something. Yeah, see, our ally is done. I don't think there's any way you could possibly get up there in time. I mean, you're hemmed in by green and brown. By the time you take control of that, how could you even get over here in time to help this base? I mean, it's not dead yet, but it's pretty much dead. Yeah, Carson's back out. I don't know. I keep talking about it like, what are we going to do? Why, Van Doors? Why betray the Emperor?
I am the Iron Hand.
I don't have a stun!
I hate
I don't have a stun! Why is there no stun? My god, okay. Make another War Golem. I mean, you have to give the player a stun option. Something that can stop these ultimates that are channeled. It's complete bullshit. Come on. Come on. Ugh, yuck. Okay. Please?
Your honor.
Please? Heal and heal.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Okay, let's move on up here and start destroying this stuff.
Absolutely. At once.
There we go. There's the heals. Might as well just move up and start pecking away at Brown. Again, my allied town is going down, but that's, I mean, that's expected. It's 100% expected. Oh, they're pissed too. I would be too. Just do this, please. Run away, tanks. The tanks also do different things based on the mission. I've noticed. It's a little strange. They said that they fear the Kasserkin, but in reality, they should be fearing the paladins. The paladins are the things that really can get stuff done here. Did they really destroy my... What are you doing? Alright, back up. Back up. I think we gotta take our time here. Here comes Blue again. I'm rushing a little bit. I'm rushing. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Blue was just attacking us there. Also, please repair this. Thank you. We really need to hold on to this. But again, they're going to perpetually reinforce it, which makes it a huge money sink over time. Oh, you can't. That's right. You can't attack that stuff. You know what? Back up. Run, buddy. Run. Whoop. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, that's going to take 8 million years. We could just get a huge group of Pegasus. Now I'm starting to doubt my abilities here. What I should do is start sending Templar. I should make Templar and then send them back. Brown, why is Brown still sending units? Stop it, I'm not even attacking you anymore. You son of a bitch. Oh my goodness. We need a naval force and we need to hold on to this. That's crucial because this is going to be out of money relatively soon. I should get into low upkeep and stay there. I really should.
Yes, my lord.
They're still sending... Stop it!
I swear it.
Why is this happening?
Sire?
I don't understand. I, like, poked the bear, and now they send never-ending groups of units at us. You know, though, once this base goes down, they're probably gonna... Where are you going? What are you doing? No, defend your own buildings! Once this base is destroyed, they're gonna turn their sights on us. So that's a little concerning. Okay. So we gotta get this set up. So we're gonna send the battleships over here. I'm gonna guess that these things reinforce endlessly. Like, actually endlessly. Not just like 3 times or something, but literally non-stop. So that's a problem. We're in no upkeep. I like this.
I hate working with these people. Your Honor, for the king, we humans.
I feel like I like almost bugged out the AI in some way because they don't stop. They're not stopping. They have a defensive force in their base and they're sending it at us non-stop. It's not ending. Okay, so you all need to move up here. And then make more battleships. Yeah, have the weak one right in the front. That's smart.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, and then rally over here instead.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Ah, okay. Peach is finally doing something. Jesus.
Our forces are under attack. Yes, my liege.
Okay.
I swear it.
This is gonna be a long one.
At once.
Isn't that exciting?
Our allies' town is under siege.
And it's not just like an attack down this lane macro map with the demons or anything. Okay, we got more battleships on the way. We gotta spread out a little bit so that we're not taking splash damage. Getting a little bit better income here. Now, if we went and attacked now, we need siege engines.
Forces are under attack. Command me.
I hate this.
I hate working with these people.
Poor Angelic.
Allied town is under siege.
Get up there, buddy. We're gonna have to hotkey our shipyards separately, I think.
Forces are under attack.
And just continuously make battleships until the end of time. Okay, will this pay for itself as long as we have to make this stuff?
Town is under siege.
I don't know.
Our forces are under attack.
Peach died. Oh, this is gonna be a chore. I mean, every map is a chore, so I don't know what I could possibly complain about.
Allied town is under siege. Our forces
Would it be
are
more
under
cost
attack.
efficient to try to repair these? Probably not. He says as he sends them back to get repaired. This is still happening.
Under siege.
Okay, that means we need some crossbowmen as well.
Our forces are under attack.
Whatever we really can afford is what we need.
Ready Our town is under siege.
Keep making battleships. I don't know if this is really paying for itself or not.
Town is under siege. Ready for action.
This acolyte is already doing its thing.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, get in there, guy.
What? Forward.
No, we never got +3. Can't really afford it, but
Our allied town is under siege. Sire.
did that magic missile proc just do like 1 billion damage to my paladins? I am offended by this.
Humanity is in
Okay.
ready for action.
You know what? If they're gonna attack us non-stop, we might as well move up and start hitting these stupid
I
towers.
swear it. Yes, my lord. Our allied town is
Spread
under
out a little
siege.
bit. Can you not just attack the ground here, please? What is going on here?
Our forces are under attack.
These poor guys. They did their best for us. They're fleeing on the Arcs. Oh my god. I
Ready for action.
actually am really disliking this naval game right now. Okay, and then we just have to keep cycling these out. That takes a lot of focus to keep
Allied town is under siege.
changing.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, you can stop attacking that now, buddy. Pretty large group, so I think
King. Yes, my lord.
we quick save and I'm just gonna auto attack into brown and see what happens. I can't really pay much attention to it, but we gotta go
You need.
now
Have to stick together. Our forces are under
because then I need to come back and have my attention drawn by this. Just keep making battleships. We're back in low upkeep. That's expected.
Shoot to kill. Command me. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, Van Doors, do the usual. Perfect. Okay, and then we just heal.
I swear it. For the king.
Unfortunately, more of these blue Pegasus are just really shitty. Just keep getting crossbowmen and bringing them up. We do have some crossbowmen. Van Doors hopefully can clean these up.
I'll take care of
Okay, and then we're gonna move in and just hit the castle.
it, sire.
Paladins are looking good.
On my way.
Okay, excellent. And then Van Doors is still going.
Yes, my lord.
Just attack this, please.
I
All right, now you're done. Let's get a heal here because the Pegasus are still on their way out. Oh! Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Our naval game is slightly improving. If we could take this brown base out, then we could probably grab this.
Forces are under attack.
Golden Guard Vanguard. All of their personnel have evacuated to the lumber mill. Oh my god, if we could get over there and save that, that would be the best.
Humanity is in peril.
That single lumber yard. But again, the important thing is that base is there now, and we can land. High Lord would take control of the shipyards of the Coast Guard. Nice. Okay. So these are my new shipyards. And we got a second base we can take. There is a gold mine here. Not much gold. Still worth taking, I'd say.
Fire under attack. Orders.
Friend, no. Ah, I was gonna say we're sending him away so that we can make Templar instead.
Let justice fall. You have a target? Our forces are under attack.
Okay. And then this group, we're just gonna keep making battleships. For actual ever. It's starting to pay for itself, I think. Yes, and there's Peach. Alright, so they're gonna keep sending their junk. Let's grab a worker. I'm gonna make a full-on safety save because I think we're in okay shape. So this is 14. 14B01. Okay. This is an okay start. Let's grab +3 here. We need more and more lumber. We're just going to try to deforest like our entire part of this island.
Off I go then. Our forces are under attack.
We'll get a few more farms just in case. Are those the Pegasus? Oh no, it's just blue landing a giant force on us. All right, so everybody clump up. Poor Van Doors.
Yes, my lord.
Heal him.
Absolute humanity is in peril.
What's her butt is channeling Starfall, and there's you know what? Just run away from it. Just run because we can't stun her. We can't stun her. What a fun.
Yes, my lord. Your honor.
I mean, look, if it's a usable ability, it's not like it's like super strong if you're like forcing a player to react to something. But alas, oh my God, look at that chain lightning as well. Naturally, they came to their allies' defense, which they should do. It would be silly of me to say like, oh, don't don't have them react, right? But like, fuck that elven lady. Brown is out. They're out. I'm concerned they're gonna kill my shipyards, though. That would be a real shame. Destroy them, and that's gonna be involve me getting a bunch of Pegasus, I'd say. You know what? Attack these, because they're the only things doing damage to us right now.
I await your command. What is it?
Okay, buddy. We might as well come up here and take this base. We could set up a bunch of towers on the edge to stop them from landing on us. It's probably instant. Who am I kidding? But at the very least, it'll provide some frontline defense. There are our paladins. Now we're 3-3. These zealots, we can send them away. And eventually we'll get a bunch of Templar.
Yes, my lord.
Woo! Woo! Okay, what a start.
I hate work.
I'm not gonna give up, as you can imagine. I'm gonna hold on and do as much as I can here. You know, restarting is certainly tempting, only because I have a little bit more knowledge of the map. But no, I'm not gonna restart. Okay, so if we want to make progress, we need to make a fleet of ships and Pegasus to scout. I still need to make Pegasus to scout, so let's do that.
I hate
No, they're landing on top of the... Ah! Jesus Christ! Here, do this. Oh yeah, he's got his thing that we can't do anything about. What a fun... Why do both enemy heroes have channeled abilities that you have no way to interrupt? Why? Okay, so what we're gonna do... We're gonna make a bunch of frigates, and we're gonna leave them right here, so that as the enemy tries to come in...
Yes, my lord. Sire?
As the enemy tries to come in, they will get...
Well, what are you waiting?
Attack him. What are you doing?
Yes, my lord. Command me. I hate working these. Yes, my lord. Forces are under attack.
But yes, again, as the enemy comes in, they will hopefully either be shot down or distracted immediately upon landing. Meanwhile, keep making battleships for this, because eventually we'll send them over, but we need Pegasus. We need better income prospects. Here, come down and attack this, and this, and this, and this. They'll very slowly be able to do... Get out of here! What are you... Where are they coming from? What do you need?
We humans have to stick together.
Oh, God. Okay. Just make stuff. Whatever it is.
More gold is required. sire.
Okay, please. Let us just fly up here and down and through this area and show us what there is to see. Yeah, it's because they're still building out of this stuff. That's why.
And me.
This is clear. That's actually wide open. So cancel all these frigates. And we're going to make oil thingies. And we're going to send them up here.
Town is under siege. I hate
Vandurs, go!
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, chase him. Or, no, that's fine. Don't chase him.
Ready?
Vandurs can handle those things himself.
Aye, sir.
It's funny how now they've chosen to just stop building.
Our forces are under attack.
All right, there's a big blue group of stuff here also.
Our gold line is running low.
I know, it's fine that it's running low, buddy. We're getting a new base here soon. We're going to have income up here.
Our forces are under attack.
I may have gone a bit overboard with the frigates. It's fine. They will be used. Yeah, he's fine here. We need to make more peasants here for lumber and a new lumber mill.
What is it? Ready for action. Off I go then. Our forces are under attack.
So he'll have that under control in time. So my Pegasus got shot down right here. Just keep making battleships. I'm gonna have such a large navy, and that's what we want. Eventually, we can just auto attack to the right. We need to set up a group of towers here just to deal with Pegasus. So I'll do that momentarily. I may do that in between videos. I haven't decided yet what I wanna do there.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Meanwhile, we're just going to slowly continue wiping this. Blue hasn't attacked us with a ground force for a while. I think that was funny how they were so aggressive early, and then they just were like, just kidding. Okay, this extra income should help immensely, and it also seems like they'll leave it alone.
Ready to work.
Okay, you all turn all this in,
Yes, my lord.
all your lumber in,
Righto.
and then we're going to set up towers.
All right.
You know the drill.
Off I go then. Yes, my lord. Righto.
Okay, that should be enough, I think.
Well, what
Vandurs
do
get
you
back here for the inevitable drops.
Orders?
The plus side is I think we're pretty well defended against any incoming attacks.
Under attack. Our allies
We have to find their shipyards. I think that's why I think Pegasus, like a group of Pegasus to go around and snipe shipyards and ships
job done.
would be really good. Like you attack with the battleships as well as Pegasus could be
Our
excellent.
town is under siege.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we have to leave a group of frigates up here, I guess, to deal with this.
Job done.
Wow. Wow. Stop. Stop.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
I'm not in like a bad mood or anything today. I'm just like done with this just to start. I was kind of hoping though it would be like a big old macro map for this, but I hate island hopping. So when I saw that this was like everything's an island hop, I gotta say my hopes did sink a tad
Forward.
as I realized that that was gonna be the whole thing. Oh, I was gonna sell my other items.
Job done.
Whatever. Okay, so we've got our little army. We have control of our entire side of the thing. More battleships constantly coming up. I think with these battleships, well, with these shipyards, we need battleships also. Okay, all of these guys can stay here,
Attack.
and then I'm hitting escape. I swear I'm hitting it. There we go. Okay, you see, when I talk about keyboard lag, that was the perfect example of it so that you could actually see and hear it. Okay, so Peach is heading over this way. We've got, again, a nice little landing zone, so we could take this base and have a ground path to get to over here. There's also another oil thing there. I need to get another worker up here to properly set this base up.
I hate working
Okay,
with these.
so now we got a little ground group.
What is it?
Okay, these workers will
Yes,
all
my lord.
die to Pegasus when they come in,
All right. Righto.
Our forces are under
but they're really
attack.
just there to distract. With our barracks, just make Pegasus, and we're gonna just start flying them around and seeing what we can do. It's the only way. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quick save and just go on a suicide mission with this group. Because I want to see if we can find the shipyards where this stuff is being built. Because if we can do that... Ah, see, they sneak around you. Clever. Yeah, well, 2 can play at this game, you stupid idiot. What are you, Akka? AKA, also known as a piece of garbage. That's her name. That was a little over the top. Okay, so let's... Over the top meaning, like, unfunny, I should say. So let's, yeah, destroy these... Ah, well, at least most of their stuff is stuck. Suicide the shipyards. I wonder if they can rebuild the shipyards. Oh, God, look at all the stuff that's coming in. One more shot. We've done it. Now, unfortunately... Well, what we can do is take these boats and reinforce our dock area.
We humans
Ha! Ha ha! He's done it! Okay, so... All of you be guard towers. We're going to make workers to sit here, and then you idle workers...
forces are under attack.
We're going to walk you up here. Make the town hall. Make barracks. The whole 9 yards. We'll make a big cluster of towers as well. Good work, Pegasus. You did it. Okay. It seems as though they're not sending boats down here anymore, so I think that our little suicide mission worked perfectly. I think that's what we needed. No, never mind. I got my hopes up. They did already have some pre-placed boats. The question is, are they going to be rebuilding them or not?
What do you need?
So let's go look. We need more paladins for sure.
Well,
And we need to stop blue from landing, which just means setting up a shit ton of towers along this entire edge. And I will set them up along the whole edge. Don't doubt me. See, there's workers here. But it looks like they're not trying to rebuild the shipyards. So that's a big deal. Now, we are vulnerable right now. Not super vulnerable, but we are vulnerable right now. Let's get some more battleships. Okay, that shipyard's going to be a different hotkey. We got this group here, which can come out, and maybe we can hold on to this. Again, as long as we get rid of all the shipyards, then if we can control the sea, then our income is virtually limitless, and we can make so many boats. Like, it should spiral. Like, we can keep getting more boats, assuming... Like, we get more boats, we can secure more income, etc., etc. It builds upon itself. Ah, wait.
Job's done.
Are they they're not invulnerable, are they? No, they're not. Okay. Dude, they're gonna get wrecked, though, when they try to land here.
under attack.
Focus down the hero before he channels that garbage. We might kill our own buildings with splash damage, but... Oh, God, this is gonna destroy our navy. Quick!
Our town under siege.
Okay, that could have been worse.
What is it?
Just help with this, please.
Yes, my lord.
Pegasi.
Right.
I would like to attack into this and see what we can do, and then I'm gonna get some more workers to just repair up these...
Say the word. On my way. Right.
Repair up these shipyards.
Humanity is in peril.
Job's
Okay,
done.
this is finally done, so now we make a boatload of workers to build towers everywhere. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. If you back up your battleships with the Pegasus... Oh, okay. I think we're in decent straits now. Yeah, they're not reinforcing this anymore either. Oh, God! They have terrors. Pegasus, you have a mission. We're gonna quick save. This might be a good spot to stop. Hard to say. There's little... So you could see on the minimap where those might be, actually.
On my way. Right.
Quick save. We have to destroy...
Aye, my lord.
Yeah, it's because they reveal themselves when
my
they start
way.
shooting. Yeah, we got to go for those.
Of course.
That is going to be absolutely key.
On my way. Aye, my lord.
Okay, get in there.
On my way.
They're not really well defended. They have a lot of HP, though.
Our forces are under attack.
So there's 3. I can see 2 here and then 1 up here. So we'll go for that later. Ugh. These Pegasus. They're the worst. We're going to make a bunch of frigates of our own. Van Doers, just come to the shore.
Humanity is in peril.
You know, do your thing.
Yes, my lord.
Just toss him a heal. Toss him another heal.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't think I have any crossbowmen. Okay, so he'll be fine.
All work. All right.
And if you thought I wasn't
Right.
serious about making
Under attack.
All right.
huge amounts of stuff here. Did we kill it? Yes, okay. So we got the terrors.
Aye, my lord.
We got the 2 that are closest to us, at least. So this... Yeah, so they're going to reinforce this stuff like crazy. I'm not concerned about the reinforcing boats. We can... Now that we've got 2 oil platforms plus this, which will go out pretty quick, but now that we've got it, we should be in really good shape. But now it's really just about setting up defense along this whole
Forces are under attack.
flipping coastline so that they can't just drop on us willy-nilly.
All right. Off I go then. All right.
Okay. Maybe they'll come from up here also, so I'm not going to take any chances.
Forces are under attack.
Go then. All right. Yes, me lord.
And I'm thinking we're about getting to a spot where we're going to stop for today.
Job's done. Job's done.
Okay, and then let's get a few more
Yes, me lord.
repair.
Righto.
And I'm going to start making zealots. Because I'm going to have Van Doers start sending them away to get their,
Job's done.
I don't know, whatever it is that they can do. Turn into Templar or something.
Done. Ready to work.
It seems like we've got this
Our forces
mostly
are under
secure. We have to find the rest of the shipyards that are building this stuff. So again, let's keep it up. This will continue to be battleships. As many as we can afford. And we can afford a lot now. Yeah, the beginning of this map, obviously challenging. But now that we've taken control of our whole coastline, I think we're doing okay.
What?
Okay. Wow, that all got built pretty quick.
What is it? Off I go then.
Like, if they want to land on us,
All right.
they're going to land on top of, like, 1 billion towers.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
The great coastline defense.
Forces are under attack.
Off I go
That way, if
then.
our attack into the kingdoms doesn't go super well, we can always
We humans have to stick together.
fall back to our
Right.
ridiculous coastline in Carroll.
Done.
Okay, these are all done as well.
Our forces are under
Oh, look who it is. I mean, other than frigate, yeah, this is definitely, like,
Job's done.
Boat
Job's
central.
Done. Job's done.
you got to make a lot of boats and a lot of
What do you need?
Pegasus.
Right. Upgrade complete.
So I don't think we're ever going to necessarily be able to take this derrick,
Forces are under attack. Complete.
but we could try.
Job's done.
Okay, our fleet is fairly repaired, so let's
Ready for action.
Job's done.
get some oil tankers, plus an extra one.
Job's done. Job's done.
I hate when
They'll get out there eventually.
our forces
So it looks
are
like we can
under
get like
attack.
1 zealot every
Yes,
little bit of
yes,
time. So
I'm
does
on
this
it.
take away their supply, or is it spoken for? Yeah, okay, good. So we can actually just keep doing this for the whole map.
On my way.
Now, I think, like I had said, we have to find their shipyards, and we got rid of the terrors.
Job's done.
Okay, so just Pegasus, please, for now. And with all these shipyards, we can start pushing towards their shipyards. There's one right there. Okay, you all just stay here for now. And, okay, like I said, so I think now I'm going to go ahead and stop our plan for next time. And I don't think I'll even do anything in between videos because this is the last one. So you can stay with me as I truly do,
Yes, my lord.
as I go the extra mile and do this whole map. It's gonna be a long and challenging one, I think. Again, this is to stop blue from getting to us. Okay. Wow. So you heard me at the beginning getting kind of salty. I think that's just part of the experience. You gotta tough through it. I'm in a little better spirits now, but I think. Ah, man, our income is so good.
Job done.
Yes, shoot him down. Shoot him. No. Shoot him down. Shoot him down.
Our forces are under
Chase him
attack.
down. Shoot him down. Oh, yeah. Okay. We will set up our own giant naval blockade. That's the idea here. Okay, great. So now that we shot down that attack, and I can be very pleased with that, I'm going to save. We're going to come back. We're going to continue building our navy and our coastal defense. We're going to continue making waves of Pegasus. I think that's the key. We make a big wave of Pegasus. We poke in. We destroy part of their navy. As we get rid of every individual shipyard, it should be a lot easier to just bring in transport boats full of paladins and siege tanks and Vandurs to clean up the enemy bases on land. Now, our ally did die, and frankly, after playing the beginning of this, I have no idea how it could possibly be a way to save them, but I think that they're just there to help you distract, and also just the way that it probably would have been in its own enemy base, was it not our ally. So in a way, it was wholly useful in any case. Also, they've got their lumberyard still. We'll go and set up a base over there and try to keep them alive. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.